want to introduce three-star General Tom McInerney, a great hero, another American hero, standing up for the American people. Thank you, Tom.
I often ask, where does a nation get such people? And I see their mothers and fathers and brothers and sisters and nieces here. That's where we get them. It is the most impressive thing in my whole life to be associated with military people. I grew up in it. I spent 35 years in it. And I've continued to work on national security matters. Our mothers and fathers just presented some very serious charges. And it's fundamentally, and Admiral Lyons and General Valley pointed it out, it is fundamentally our strategy in an Islamic society. They do not want our Jeffersonian democracy, but they do want our money. It is then the rules of engagement that we send our people to war with. And here we have Alan West, who in my world, and when I grew up, Alan West would have been given the Silver Star for the actions he took during Operation Iraqi Freedom. He is my hero. This nation doesn't go to war and put handcuffs on our people. And we have put handcuffs on our people. And Jerry is absolutely right. How many generals are standing up? We have a complicity that has been on a slide from when Secretary Gates started firing generals because they were not doing what he politically wanted, which was to come forth with the rules of engagement and the different things that have got us trapped in this strategy. And of course, that's why President Obama kept him. And we now have very senior people with going from this tragedy that you're listening to today that I was not familiar in great detail to where we are in Benghazi. A complicity not to go and rescue our people. And you saw it yesterday. From the very words of the person that was there, Ambassador Stevens to his DCM Hicks, we're under attack. And yet the next day, the day after, you have the Secretary of State and the President saying it was due to a video. Now that is complicity. And how about you now have two chairmen of the Joint Chiefs of Staff that have been complicit in that cover-up, one who did a report and the former chairman. You now have two CIA directors who are complicit in it, two secretaries of the state that are complicit in the cover-up, and two secretaries of defense. Never in the history of this republic have we seen this corruption and complicity, and as Admiral Lyons said, this dereliction of duty. This nation deserves more, and I put out the charge to every general and flag officer on active duty today. We didn't bring you up to live this way. This isn't being responsive to civilian leadership if it's complicit to cover-ups. You are violating the Constitution of the United States, and we expect more out of you, and these families deserve more. They have given their youth to this nation, and the nation deserves more. Thank you, and God bless you for what you're doing.
God bless you, General.
Everybody for staying with us. Send our link, trentovision.tv, on this amazing 3-hour broadcast to all your friends, all your lists. They got to watch this. This was a historic, pivotal meeting. See you. Bye-bye.